back with some more Pokemon. So, it's been another day. I need to warm up a little bit. Hopefully today we'll get some more stuff done with yesterday. We took a little bit of a detour near the end there, and so now it's time to work on the gym. But I think we have to go find the gym leader over here first. Can never pick up too many extra items. See, there's some statues of the Toxtricity. I remember seeing those in the trailer and thinking they looked super cool, because we just saw like the glimpse of them in the background. Alright, so now we get to fight the best gym leader. Alright. We'll head in for water puzzles. Not the worst water gym puzzles. First, ball guy again. Fishing rod. Fishing ball. You know, it's... that I didn't really use it, but in our bag we have our fishing rod, and we've had it since the start of the game. I think it's nice that they just give you the fishing rod and say, hey, this is the only one you need. Certain things having different levels, I agree with having them, but with the super rod and the good rod and the old rod, I like just having the one fishing rod instead. Alright. We gotta go through the maze, turn on and off water. I guess it's a step up from Misty, which is point A to B. Not as bad as Wake. I remember first playing through Pokemon Platinum and having to fight having to do water temple-esque raising and lowering of water is just not super fun. Alright. With Mega Drain, we'll pretty well tear through most of this gym. I don't even think they have anything that'll hold up against it. Like I said last time, the worst thing I think there is will be her Goldeen that has Peck. So, as long as we get through that one, we should be okay. Alright. First one's down. First puzzle's pretty easy. Off. And then switch this one. And now head through. Alright. We'll just go over and fight this trainer. Alrighty. She has very angry eyes for water gym trainer, it seems like. Alright, we'll go with the Mega Drain. Deal with Whirlpool, which is water type wrap, and so have to deal with the extra animations. Alright. should be alright then. Alright. Krabby down. We'll just stick with Artagan. Even if Artagan gets a little bit ahead in levels, it won't be the end of the world. Alright, Mega Drain. I hope the audio's okay. I accidentally deleted my profile on this, so I couldn't, or my scenes in OBS for this. So I had to recreate it, and so I can hear it okay, but I have no idea if you guys can hear it okay. So, I guess I can pull up my phone and check it real quick. Probably a smart thing to do at least. Test. Alright, yeah, that sounded okay. Should be fine then. Alright, let's get that out of the way. There we go. Alright. Oh, almost went back into hands resting on to play hands resting on the WASD and stuff to play KOTOR, but I'm using a controller. Alright, another easy puzzle. Head through here. It's only really a brain turner the first time, to be fair. So, alright. Alright. Let's drink through the rest of these fish. Remoraid's cool. It's a little weird how it turns into a octopus when it evolves, but when you see the original beta designs, you can see where it was going from like a handgun to a tank, and that makes it cool. I wish if you had seen those old designs, they look really cool. Not quite enough, because I guess Choodle's a little bit bulky compared to the rest, and it doesn't have the rock type yet, so you can't really, it's only ×2 effective, which isn't bad, but kind of. Just gotta deal with it, I guess. Sorry, my brain got away from me there for a second. Alright, we'll head through. Let's see. We need to turn red off so we can get to blue. If we turn yellow on. And now we can go over here. Yeah, we just need to go do yellow first. Now we get blue out of the way, or red out of the way, so we can get blue out of the way. Alright, and now we got a clear shot at the gym leader. Not a lot of gym trainers in this one. I guess it's technically the same amount as was in Milo's gym, but it just still doesn't feel like a lot. Alright. Gym mission cleared. Alright, now we go get to fight the best gym leader. going right into this, we should make some serious progress tonight. Even if I did have to start a little bit later than I wanted to. But I'm glad I got I had to put my scenes together really quick. So I'm glad it didn't take too long to rejigger everything. Alright. Couple Mega Drains. Goldine's fast, but we should be able to eat through a lot of the HP pretty quickly. I guess it just has Horn Attack. I think it's supposed to have Peck, but it just doesn't want to use it. I don't know. The AI is not the most optimal at times. Alright, and we got another level. Alright. Aerokuda, which only exists, I think, to give something for Cramorant to shoot out of its mouth on the regular. It's just kind of fun. Alright. It's using flinch moves on us, but that can't last forever usually. Alright. And with Mega Drain healing us for half the damage we do, we'll stay pretty healthy throughout the whole thing. Alright. There we go. Now we get to fight her ace, the Dreadnought. So we'll Dynamax to match her Dynamax. Alright. I still don't get Dynamax a little bit. Like, supposedly the Pokemon aren't actually growing. They're just a projection of the Pokemon. But it's still showing like huge amounts of like grass and water and fire or whatever. So I don't even know. It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! When they have the holograms, but they still get hurt by them sometimes, even when it's not a shadow game. Or when Kaiba threatens that the shockwaves are gonna knock him off or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird. Alrighty. Yeah, got him pretty well with that one. Even though the grassy terrain will heal him again. Alright. It'll heal us since we don't have Mega Drain. And with another one, we should take him out. Unless this crits, which I doubt it will. Yeah. Battle is ours. Alright. Boom. It's weird that it's mushrooms. I mean, it's not weird that it's mushrooms for specifically, Morelull, but it's weird that it's mushrooms for every grass type Pokemon using that move. But restores HP. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's an interesting way to go about it. But not something we're looking for right now. Alright, and we will get to level. And alright, swept through the whole gym with just the one Pokemon, just like I thought we would. Alright. This one's even easier. Ooh, and our Tartagon gets to evolve. Very nice. I wonder which level did it. the 24 or the 25. Now we got our little alien mushroom thing. Alright, Shinotic. Alright. It's pretty much the same. Same deal, just better stats. Alright. And our uncomfortably long handshake. Yes, I'm gonna steal Alpharad's joke every time. Alrighty. Let me get TM for the most useless water type move. Alright. Get the water uniform. Alright. And now we go get to have dinner with Amazon's CEO or whatever. Alright. And yeah, and his assistant is here to pick us up. Alright, so let's just... I honestly really don't want to talk to him, but we kind of have to. For plot reasons. Alright. Oh, that's right. Let's turn our internet on. Actually, while I'm here... Is it this one? Yeah, let's switch this. I like this one. The not quite full beard is very nice. Not a lot of... Thing is that a lot of the beard options in video games don't have a mid-step between no beard, barely 5 o'clock shadow, and then the thick, bushy dwarf beard. So, the 5 o'clock shadow is probably closest to what I want. Alright, and... Something Dynamax, something... Plot. Nothing important. Alright, and an extra TM, Retaliate, which is nice if we didn't have better normal type moves. It's very situational if someone goes down the previous move and you have against something that's not immune or resistant against normal type moves. So, now we get to head to the gym, get the cute Q-fin again. Alright. And so here... Oh, we have beat again. Are you gonna talk to us? Oh. Naturally. Alright. We do get to fight them again. Alright. Alright. With... Oh yeah, we've got Blue Bed up front, so we'll tear through her psychic Pokemon once again. See, they have the cool Pokemon in... Oof. That's gonna suck. Alright. But with another payback, we should be okay to at least finish off Solosis. They have the cool Psychic Bug Pokemon in Route 1 that they could have given him, but don't. And they have the cool Psychic type Ponyta, and that's very My Little Pony and everything. But they have the cool Psychic Bug just sitting there, and it would be great balance for his team to help against Dark types like Inkay or Zigzagoon or Thievul or Liepard that you could all have at this point. And I guess the Fairy type works too. But it just feels like it's kind of, I don't know, suboptimal. Like that would be a better slot than Solosis or I think upcoming is Routes. Night Slash. Yeah, we will take that actually. 70's just plain better than the 50. Even when it's doubled, the crit chance will be good. Alright, we're almost getting to the level that we'll have to flip the switch to get him to evolve, to get Bloopet to evolve. Alright. So we're brought out of fighting types, not the smartest thing, but I'm hoping with Brutal Swing and a high attack, we'll be able to just eat through it before we faint. Alright. I like how he's checking his time, like he's checking it, see, like he's late for something. Alright, but with us going first, our Brutal Swing will feint him before he can take too much advantage of the type advantage. Alright, and with level up, we'll get McStuffins out of here. We will actually keep strength. 10%, a 10 power difference increase isn't enough, especially with the downside of recoil and it's less accurate than strength, so we'll just stick with this. Weevil. Alright, and we'll use our own bug Pokemon. I think we haven't even gotten Bug Bite to use against this, at this point. So we'll Bug Bite into there. Not quite enough. Oh, that's right, it's the one thing with a rock move. But with its abysmal physical attack, it's not going to do too much, even though it's times 4 damage. So we'll land another Bug Bite, and I think we'll go rest up at the Pokemon Center after this fight. We're still pretty well near the entrance. Alrighty. Not weak, just lack talent, says the person we lost against. Alright, I don't know what's up this guy's butt. Alright. Oh, ran into a Wimpod. It's a fun Pokemon. Bug, Water is another decent typing. Bug is good as like a secondary type for one of the main quote-unquote types, but I don't want to use a bug Pokemon on its own, if that makes sense. Alright, now we'll get out of here. Oh, and we have our bike, so we will just ride back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, tear through. I'm sure there's stuff in these houses that I've never bothered to really check, but if it just feels weird to go in every random person's house. And I was playing my Pokemon Tabletop United game, and we went down, I think it was like Route 2 or whatever in Kanto, and we had just gotten out of Diglett Cave, and we're headed towards Pewter, and there was some person's house, and their car was in the driveway, and our DM was like, "Do you want to do anything?" And I was like, "Not really. It's weird to go into people's houses or knock on their doors and say, 'Hey, can we just look around?'" And it's not like it was late or anything. We would just camp. So it's just weird. Shellos. Alright, and that little thing on the ground is a Stunfisk, which was kind of cool, Galarian Stunfisk. I'm not sure it was super revolutionary to do it into a steel type, but it was interesting enough. Alright, there's Carkol. It was one of my favorite designs. The mouth, the wheel legs. It's just real fun. And real weak to water type moves. Especially when they crit, I guess. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Alright. See, I can't even tell the difference between having the EXP charm on or not. Is it even on? Does it even start with on? Oh, we can't even switch it here. Alright. There's another Stunfisk. We'll just nimbly dodge. Alright. If we had the better bike, we could ride on this water and go catch that Gastrodon back there. But our bike only goes on roads right now. Alright. Another liquidation, and I will take a drink myself as this is happening. I gotta remember to keep up on that better to keep myself hydrated. Alright. Smackdown. That was the coolest move to come out of Gen 5, I think. Having something that can make a flying or levitating Pokemon vulnerable to rock type moves is super interesting. It's interesting to make an immunity, get rid of an immunity in favor of a weakness. It's funny, they did a bunch of moves, they introduced a bunch of moves to do that, like Foresight and Smackdown and Miracle Eye, but they haven't done that for Electric to Ground. Which is funny because in the anime, that's the first time that happened, was in the gym battle. And it was regularly reproduced by making a water type Pokemon or a ground type Pokemon weak, vulnerable to electric types by dousing it with water. Or hitting them in the horn, which does not make sense. Ooh, nimbly dodged that one though. Alright. More Team Yell grunts. We'll battle these guys. Alright. And so, hey, they just want to battle us. And they asked really nicely, though. And then Hop came in and made it all like they're rude. Alright. Okay, and now their Pokemon have evolved compared to last time. They've got a Galarian Linoone and Feeble. But luckily we have something better suited for dark types now. I'm still waiting on Stuffle to get some fighting type moves. But we can land some bug bites on them in the meantime. Alright. Whoop-de-doo. with your growl. Alright, finish off the Thievel. I don't understand. Oh, I guess. Why is Baby Doll Eyes a thing? Because Growl was already a thing, and it affected both sides. So why does Baby Dolls need to be a thing that only lowers the attack of one Pokemon? That's just weird. Coil. I don't think we need to. It's probably better than Ember, but I can't see. I guess we're not going to be using Ember very much. I doubt we'll use Coil. We'll probably end up replacing it with something. Tagging got a level 2. Alright. Oh, and he finally did something useful. With Double Kick, that's ×4 effective because Linoon's still a normal type. But its stats are so low, it didn't really do much. Alright. We will get it down. Gotta fix that action economy, so we'll focus the Liepard still. Alright. And Wooloo's got the right idea too. Alright, until they took it down. Alright, but we should be able to finish off the Liepard and then... Ooh, if we don't get crit. Ah, that sucks. Ah, well, we can bring out McStuffins and get a little bit extra EXP on them. Between that and Corpsquire, we should be able to finish off the Liepard at least. You know what? Since I don't care about his Pokemon fainting, we'll do Brutal Swing. Get some chip damage onto the Linoon too, even though being a dark type, it'll be resist a bit. Alright. Between that, we might be able to feint him if we were lucky. Not quite. Alright, but we still get the XP for fainting him. Alright. Now we'll go for strength on this Linoon. Alright, and just gonna finish him off before we even get there. Alright. There we go. Strength is wasted, but not the end of the world. And a Pancham. Alright, with another strength and some plucks. Yep, we should be able to finish him off pretty easily. Alrighty. Done and done. And we've almost got another level, actually. Alright. By the time we get through the gym challenge, we should be pretty well prepared for the leader. We won't get too many levels. Oh, he healed us too. Cool. Alright. So, Tataga needs to go to the bottom again. Stuff needs to go up one. Alright. Hopefully we'll get some evolutions before we get that far though. Alright. Alright. You know, there's the game's done quick over the summer. I think it was over the summer. Was it it might have been the January one. They did a Pokemon Sword speedrun. And I've been meaning to watch it because I'm sure it's real interesting compared to like other stuff. Compared to like old Pokemon speedruns, which are just boring because it's just, hey, glitch your game and you're at the you're at the Hall of Fame, which is like mechanically kind of cool. It just shows how broken of a game Gen 1 was. But it's interesting to see them use like one Pokemon throughout the entire thing. See how like Nidoking can just stack up against everything. Um, we will just switch over to Blue Pet. Given that everyone gets XP from the XP share, we'll just hit them with Liquidate and it won't be too big of a difference. Yeah, we would have been wrecked by that rock slide anyway. Alright. There we go. See, the thing about Onix is it looks like a big old strong Pokemon, Onix and Steelix do, but their attack stats are so low, it doesn't match up at all. It's actually, Onix actually has the same or lower base attack stat as an Oddish. And it's like, this thing should be a freaking train and just rail through everything as it goes. Heck, depending on how today goes, we might have to flip our switch tonight. Oh, McStuffins actually has more HP than Artagan. Huh, interesting. Alright. Grab TM, Sandtome, basically Whirlpool but ground, so just as useless. Ooh, dodged that. You. Oh, this was the way to go. Alright. I didn't realize we went the right way. I think I've done that every time I've come through here. Alright. It just rolls away. I like how it uses its legs to turn around, but then it rolls away once it's going straight. Oh. And we're going through the cave, I guess. I doubt there was anything important over there. I think there's a couple trainers out here. Yeah, Pokejobs. It's basically the equivalent to the EXP function of the daycare, since it was removed from the actual daycare.